Well, we've all heard the phrase an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and considering Ontario apple season is here right now, I wanted to delve more into the actual health benefits of apples, and thus to do that, I'd like to welcome registered dietitian and the owner of Harvest Table Nutrition, Bailey Franklyn, to Halton News. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start right there with that classic phrase that everybody has heard, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's pretty broad, but apples, I mean, there are health benefits, and you know better than I.
Yes, absolutely. So apples are packed with pectin, which is a type of soluble fiber, and we all know that fiber has many benefits. So research has actually shown that apples, specifically because of their fiber content, may help reduce type 2 diabetes, heart disease, lower cholesterol levels, risk of stroke, and some types of cancer. So an apple a day will potentially keep the doctor away for sure.
You throw potentially in there or allegedly, and everything's good. You can pretty much say whatever you want. But no, those are very good points. There are health benefits. It's a fruit. We all know we should be eating more fruit. I know I have to be eating more fruit. I don't. But apples are, delicious. And I think that's actually a type of apple because there are various types of apples in Ontario. However, when is like the best apple season? This is it, right?
Yes, we're actually probably on the tail end. So
Okay.
some varieties can be picked as early as end of August, but I would say it runs till right now, so like end of October. But you can get local Ontario apples year round now based on certain new varieties and storage methods. But if you want to go apple picking, it's like September, October for sure. Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, grabbing an apple and biting into it, if you're picking like right off the tree, though you should still pay for it. But apples are also huge for cooking, particularly desserts. I mean, I love to cook, but I'm not much of a baker. So, what do you have out there for apple cooking newbies?
Okay. So if you don't want to eat apples raw, or you want to kind of use them in more exciting ways, turning them into almost like a apple loaf, similar to a banana bread, would be great. So I've just diced some apples, added some flavorful fall spices, apple juice. So I've literally just put it through a juicer. I kept the skin on. That's why it's a nice pink color, or a fall harvest bowl. So I've again just diced up some apples raw and thrown it in with some other ingredients.
Now, if I were to get myself, let's just say, a hard apple cider, would that fall into something good?
It's better than other things out there. There's definitely some apples in it. But I'd say a juice might be better.
Okay, all right, that's from the dietitian. So, note taken. Will it be obeyed? I don't know. So finally, though, I know apples have different tastes and different textures actually as you bite into them. Is there a general guide to, which type of apples you use for specific dishes?
Yeah, I would say the most versatile ones, if you don't want to consider, you know, picking out better ones for baking or for pie, I'd say Honey Crisp, which is what I
Yeah,
have right here,
yeah.
Gala and Ambrosia. Those are versatile. They can be eaten raw, they can be baked into something, they can be turned into pie. I'd say Cortland and Spy are great if you want to make pie, but really, I'd say a Honey Crisp, so like these big apples, they are great for any purpose.
Nice, a very versatile app, and happens to be my favorite actually. I always go for the Honeycrisp at all, so if anything at all. So there we go. That is excellent. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your time today, and I know we're at the end of the season, but I'd love to have you back to talk about other nutrition things.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.